stupid niggers because I didn't ask for any other money. Because she had a place to go, and Mom had a rental place, and lots of roofs and all that. So it's not boo-hoo Melissa. She walked out, took the kids, she left. That's what.
Fucking worm trap.
She told the cops, and of course she moved out. She told the judge she moved out. That's the house.
You always tell when you got Henry backed against the wall because he fucks with his audio like this. Anytime you got him backed against the ropes, he puts up the rope-a-dope, the old Muhammad Ali rope-a-dope. He puts his hands up in front of his face and fucks with his audio. I don't know what he's trying to prove, but other than he's a fucking jackass.
She moved out, but she lost the house. She moved out. Told the court she moved out. That's why he gave it to me. She moved out. Do you understand that?
I don't give a shit, Henry. She moved out because she couldn't stand being around a lying sack of shit. Okay? She moved out because she wanted her kids out of that toxic environment that you were creating. And you were creating a toxic environment. She was looking out for the kids. She was looking out for her own well-being. You, if you were a man, I don't give a shit if she moved out. You, if you were a man, would do one of two things. Either move out and let them move in, or pay the fucking rent yourself. Don't depend on her to pay the fucking mortgage and take care of the kids. I mean, you don't do anything for those kids. You do nothing for them. You're a fucking worm. Again, I don't give a shit who moved out. You be a man. Pick yourself up. Have some dignity. For God's sakes, you're a jackass.
They did a legal act. They're not going to win the house. The house will never go to them.
I don't give a shit, Henry. I don't give a shit. A man would realize that that is the place that his kids should be. A man would look out for his kids instead of looking out for himself, instead of making sure that he's taken care of before the kids. That's the whole bottom line, Henry. I don't give a shit who moved out. I don't give a shit what the court said. You should be a man and move out and let them move in and start their life, whether or not court proceedings are done.
That's right. You don't get to the man, all right? You're not.
You're over-diving so much you're not even making it. What a jack turd.
You're the one who decides what makes a man cocksuck. You have your opinion. The fact is,
it's my opinion because I'm a fucking reasonable person. You have proven yourself to not be a reasonable person. You're a fucking self-serving jackass. You always have been and always will be. And you know what? Even I, as much as I hate your fucking ass, even I would probably gain a measure of respect for you if you said, you know what? That's right. I need to move out. I need to let the kids move in, or I need to pay the mortgage, one or the other, until this stuff is all settled out. You're a fucking turd.
Talk about your measure of respect. You mean you're a scumbag.
You can't understand a word you're saying, jackass. Turn down the feedback. Quit yelling into the microphone, okay?
Yeah, Henry, I'm not getting this, man. I'm trying to hear your side of the story here, and you're just you got the compression cranked up all the way. Feedback. This is not HF, man. Not HF. Doesn't help.
You're gonna get it. As long as they're jamming over me, you're not gonna get it. You get it.
Well, I'm not jamming over you. I'm interjecting to help you be more successful in your communication on 147.35 repeater.
Piece of shit. You people are the. I don't know how.
Roger, Delta 2 Echo 9er, you're not making it.
God, Roger, I don't need your.
You think you're making it, but you're not making it. Go ahead and crank it up a little bit.
I don't need your help to communicate.
Somebody's voice is off about 6 octaves.
Oh, not 6 octaves, you only octave.
Roger, Delta 2 Echo 9er.
My voice is in a fifth, it's not
Delta 2 9, you are clear for landing.
Bit to the north.
Yeah.
Rotate your beam. Yes, sir. Rotate your beam.
Big fit up all the way.
You're making it, but you're not making it.
What's that guy saying?
I'm going for my
he's saying.
Oh, you know what? I'm not going to tell you anymore. There's no info about this thing. You just have to watch out in. Do you think I lost today? Well, shit, I impugned them. I got the Filet Foundation for a bunch of good shit. I got them hearings this week of ex parte, and I put her attorney in notice. I got her in illegal acts. That's why I got full. It said
QSY to the Sparks repeater. QSY to Spark repeater.
and I didn't he gave me 2 days. He gave me 4 months because I declared it a complex trial in the making. That means by law, he has to give me 4 months to link the 2 cases.
QSY.
That means that Rod was never a scumbag yet. I presented evidence that it did you. Okay, guess what? You are next. I was at the DA's office today. We are pressing forward the criminal charges against you for facilitating electronic harassment at 6:53 a.m. So you and 5 minutes after you start criminal court, I'm called civil court.
Okay, got to dial down a little bit more. You're still, you're over the even. We can't understand you.
Good God.
You're not making it.
You this shit. You're getting.
Roger, Delta 2, Echo 9. QSY to Sparks repeater. QSY to Sparks repeater.
Business and
QSY.
I got and Roger.
We don't want to bring this awfulness to that beautiful, beautiful sanctuary that is the Spark repeater.
I'm going to go.
QSY, they're jamming you on this repeater. QSY to the Sparks repeater.
No, they wouldn't do that. No.
And celebrate. I think I go to Olive Garden. I'm going to take her to Olive Garden. Where's that? Dead. And attorney. Yep. Get the.
But you're not making it. You're making it, but you're not making it.
I get the kid. Okay.
Up your finals. You burned up your finals.
Not.
Check your antenna connections.
Sitting up.
All right, because what you need to do, Henry, okay, got to dial back on the compression, dial back on the duplex, receive, and put that 300 watt amp in line and just, be so smooth and clear to understand you.
Change your batteries, Henry. Change your batteries on your HT.
20 watts. All right. Yeah.
Another squirrel into the squirrel cage. Throw.
Change the batteries on your dildo, Brian. Change the batteries on your dildo.
The squirrel in the squirrel cage to generate more power.
I've got 20 squirrels in the cage, Captain.
Jumper the crowbar circuit. Please jam you. Switch over. QSY to Sparks repeater. QSY Sparks repeater.
I gotta go right now.
QSY to your boyfriend's butthole at this time.
I won't be.
What? 48.060. QSY 448.060.
Sounds like someone just flatlined.
Oh my goodness. Roger, you allow Henry to do this? No, he knows this is the kind of stuff that gets him in trouble with me. He's really retarded. Stage 3 meltdown. This is what we call a complete meltdown. Yeah, because the judge reamed him a new butthole today.
This isn't a meltdown.
He finally realized he's going to be moving out real soon. 4 months, he's out.
Well, until we have another mediation hearing, and then another 3 months after that for the trial.
Well, yeah, I heard some of that driving home here. I try not to get involved, but I heard some of that. I don't know if it's true or not, but wow. He loves keeping the kids away from that house.
Going for the kids this week for full custody, based on their violation of the laws, and some other things they have.
You know, most men would have moved out and let the wife and the kids stay at home where they feel comfortable.
When the wife is a criminal and enforces the law several ways. Now when the wife is complicit in somebody attacking me with a fucking hammer, I'll take the kids away from the criminals and we'll all live happily here. Meanwhile, they're in deep trouble. You'll see. You think I say one today? Don't believe OG's hype. I came out ahead. She was crying when I left. I left that place whistling, calling my girlfriend saying,
Wow.
he could have sanctioned me today. I had all the paperwork in my briefcase, both things he wanted. I didn't want to give it to him, though, because I know in the next 4 months they'll do more bad things because they're getting desperate. It means she's going to have to spend another 15 grand. She's averaging...
You have a briefcase?
Yeah, well, almost $400 worth. Not really a briefcase.
A briefcase. That was a brown paper bag.
Wrong, I've got... No.
Nobody carries a briefcase anymore.
It's not a briefcase, it's more of a leather...
It was a brown paper bag. We know. Okay, a satchel.
It's a black satchel, exactly. I don't use the strap, but it expands, yes. It's just like what every other attorney carries to the key.
A satchel, a man purse.
No, it's not a man. Yeah, the judge carries one too. The man, like an idiot. It's any businessman carries one. Any attorney carries one. I have mine for the music stuff business. You fucktard. Had it for a long time.
I know even retards carry one.
But you'll never, because you'll never make as much money.
You fucking retard.
Somebody out here.
Yeah, he's got to make sure he takes it so he doesn't forget anything when he gets on that little yellow short bus.
Hey, here, Roger.
With the Teletubby backpack.
Guess what? Dave is taking me on. He's going to try me out as a locksmith apprentice. He's going to teach me that.
Dave told you to go fuck yourself today.
He didn't. No, he did not. He asked me when I thought it would be all done. We can't talk. When it would be done, I offered to give him 10 free days of work from me to prove how good I am with metalworking and stuff, because I'm that competent. I've been running mills, lathes, and all kinds of shit like
For Dave, break for Dave. You out there, locksmith Dave?
my own mills, lathes, welders, and everything else. He knows that. In fact, that I'm so confident I give him 10 days to try me out, to prove myself. That's free labor. He's up for that. He's up for a good employee, and you know what? Because I appreciate the opportunity. He's going to get my very best. And watch, you know what, Stan? In about a year or less, I'm going to be making more money per hour than you stupid fuck, just to rub it to your face. Certainly more money than anybody in Melissa's family. And you bet I'm going to glom on that and do it well to the best of my abilities just because of that. I want to say, look, motherfuckers, you missed out. Not only did I lose my weight, not only did I have a chick younger, half your age, but now I got a job where I make more money than all your family put together. Yeah, Dave's a success. I appreciate what Dave is doing. I mean, he's a good man to give me a try, and I'm not going to let...
Warning! Bullshitter alert! Bullshitter alert! Warning!
Yeah, I don't know, Henry. I don't see Dave Russ putting you on his workers' comp policy, even working free.
He doesn't have to put me on workers' comp policy. I wouldn't be workers' comp. Anyways, he said I thought long and hard about it. I'm going to give you a shot.
If you're working for him, he has liability. He has to put you on that, man. Come on.
I asked him about, hey, is there any good locksmith trade schools? And he said, no, they all suck. But I've been thinking long and hard about this. How about starting next Monday after next? I said, man, I want to wait till this other hearing is done.
Henry, that's a 100-mile drive from where you live.
I'm moving to Chino Hills. You understand that? I'm going to cut out about 40 miles right there. It's going to be easy money.
Which underpass are you going to be at in Chino?
So I had my roll-off put next to the house under the carport because it doesn't have a garage when I sent it.
You're going to be living under the carport?
Stupid fuck. I'll be 3 miles away from the repeater, and I'm going to own it with elevation. You fuckers are done. I think Nick is going to be done. Yeah, good luck, Perry. You think you're fucking Darren are going to be wiped off the face of the earth first thing. Stupid jackass. Jokes about your underpasses. I got too many friends and family out here, unlike you, scumbag. You have no clue. I'll never be homeless. My family would never allow it. They have resources. None of us would ever be, no one in my family would ever be homeless. We take care of each other, motherfucker. We have since the 1700s. Fucking idiot. We've been in this country. In fact, we believed in workfare, not welfare.
Why don't you get with YDO and RJI and put your money together and, you guys could kind of hang out?
Get near them. If they ever get near me, I will kill them in self-defense. Yeah, that fucker hit me in the head with a hammer. You don't let us believe it, but if they ever get within arm's reach of me, I will gut them with my knife so fucking fast because they've already threatened to kill me and finish me up. Do you think I'm kidding? No, I will never be near them. If they ever come here, they will die.
Anyway, I got an ID out. I'm going LOS here.
Doesn't get them right quick. We're already talking 2 Marine friends and an ex-FBI guy who's doing now. He's a private investigator because he got wounded. He used to run the shooting room for the Navy SEALs down in El Centro. We're going to go get them, citizens arrest style, and drag them by the scruff of the fucking hair, conscious or not, back to this court. And I will citizen arrest them and throw them into jail. Right? I got enough proof.
Do you really think they're physically capable of doing that, Henry?
Yes, they raped Ann. They've done some other shit. They hit their own fucking son with a baseball bat. You know, guys don't remember all that. You think they're non-violent. You don't remember that Robert bit off Richard's finger when they were brawling. And they got in a brawl with his wife's son, and they were going at it with baseball bats. Richard, Robert, the son, until the wife whipped out her gun, which she pulled on me and John Jolly. You don't know shit about those people. Ditch threw a goddamn sewing machine at Robert's wife. Violence runs in that family. Rape runs in that family. They did this because they think I'm the one who hit Whitey on the back of the head, that I sent the plumbers. They really think I paid them like I had the money or I had the influence to send somebody to hurt them. As if I ever thought of hurting somebody, I'd quit ham radio. Just like because I got hurt. I'm done.
Didn't you threaten him on the radio? I don't know if you were playing or not, but you did threaten him.
After I got hurt, I said, you bet they're threatening. God damn it, if they ever come here, I get near them. And I even think they're trying to attack me. Yes, they'll be there. I'll kill them in short order. I'll cut their femoral arteries with my knife.
That fast, they'll bleed to death. I'm not fucking around. You think I'm kidding? I want that fucker dead. I mean, I want police to get him. I prefer him dead. I was already stopped by my wife, or my girlfriend, and my sister. I was heading to the car with a gallon of fucking gasoline and a flare gun from my boat. What do you think I was going to do? Wing it through the fucking window of that motorhome, follow it with a flare, and go have a sandwich. If they started saying they're going to come back, and I started thinking, what if my kids are here? Or actually, what if they get the best of me? What if I'm not here? What if I'm at the store? And that's all left. They're done. And they end up deciding they got to take out witnesses. They have to come get me now. They have no choice because it's my word, witness against them, plus some other evidence we got. Now, they admitted it. They said why they did it, because of the thing. They really think I have the money or will the influence in some people to hold guns on them while they got their got a tank ride. Hence, my injury is in almost the same place in the back of the head. Imagine that. That's Robert. You don't see a link there, fucking Roger. You said I'm lying. You fucking idiot. You're going to find out there's police reports. There was a reason. We had to wait for somebody to talk about it. Otherwise, they would have went straight to Valerie. The cops would have went there. If I would have filed quickly, they would have went to Valerie. Valerie would have denied it. Then she would have told all those fuckers to say nothing because the police went there and never would have said a word. As opposed, I told police, do not file it. We got to hold it. I won't sign it because I know these people. We wait. They're radio operators. They're going to talk. They're going to think they got away with it because I'm not saying nothing about it. And they're going to, sooner or later, they got to brag. They got to tell somebody they hurt old Henry. And sure enough, Sanchez comes out. Bang, bang, Maxwell Silver hammer came down on Henry's head. Now Henry's dead. I waited a minute. Came down and said, no, fucking Sanchez. Your little boy hits like a girl because he's a mama's boy. I'm alive, and they made the worst mistake of their life, and they have, leaving me alive. And if they keep, Richard keeps popping off that he's going to come back and do the shit and mentions my kid one more time, I'm going to preemptively come and get that fucker and get him alive. I don't care if I go to jail or if I die doing it. I'll know my children and my girlfriend will be safe. It's a good death. I have no problem with that. If you think I'm fucking around, I'm not joking one bit, Roger. You call me a liar? You said I make up Ashley, you stupid lying fuck. You're a Jimmy telling me I talked to her about doing her eyebrows and all this shit, you stupid jackass. Look at all the fucking papers.
One time out.
One of them who mailed every single service of my fucking, divorce. And Ashley, her address, her name, she's the one who served them by mail. You fucking idiot. She doesn't exist. And I didn't get hit. That's what pissed me off, Roger. You denied I get hit. You know why? You don't give a fuck, Roger. I know. You know why, Roger? You're hoping I get hurt, or I hurt somebody real bad, or somebody gets killed or injured bad, so it'll sensationalize the shitty-ass book you think you're going to write about this repeater that nobody will care about except for fat hands, so it'll never sell. It'll be about as exciting as an instruction manual on how to use a freaking standard screwdriver, Roger, because you write ones and zeros. Computer code. You're not creative. You got the wrong side brain to even try and write. Let's try and speak, but you need sensationalism, something big to happen on this repeater.
Yeah, he ran off.
No, he did. This is for everybody else's sake. He wants notoriety to sell that book and to sell advertising or whatever else, other ways he's trying to make a shekel or two off ours, Roger. But when you start telling me what to say and shit, I'm not your puppet like Tommy and Tammy. Draw the line, motherfucker. That's it. You used me, you endangered my life. I told you a long time ago that he's engaging with that family. They were going to stir up some shit and somebody was going to get hurt. Okay? Or I was going to have to hurt somebody. Sure enough, I got hurt. So I don't give a fuck about ham radio anymore. I wouldn't hurt somebody over it either. The moment I thought of hurting somebody, I would quit, throw the radio away, just like I did before for 6 years. The fact that I got hurt over stupid words, and dumbasses like you, Roger, think you can profit over somebody getting hurt or worse, and you're waiting for more. That's why you're out there denying. You're throwing gas on it the other day saying, I never told you to come back and attack the user base. I'm only calling you on the phone to tone you down and I'll play music. I've got every conversation on phone, you bitch, just like every single one with John Jolly and every single one with my wife. and anybody else who calls or whatever, it records. I do that. The court made it so. They said I can record phone.
Oh.
I can got your own words against you, you like.
Henry, you're not admitting to surreptitious recordings, are you? Because that's a violation of the law.
It's not. I got a fucking order from the judge to be able to record phone calls under these circumstances because there's a bunch of little conspirators and an enabler owns a repeater that provides a soapbox and an electronic pathway. The way the ADA put or DA put it, electronic pathway of arrest.
Warning! Warning! Bullshitter alert! Bullshitter alert! Warning! Warning! Bullshitter alert!
You go, Jazz, Jesus.
That's 632 of the Penal Code, Henry. So I'd be careful.
Look at 653M of the Penal Code. Take a quick look. Electronic harassment and those who provide.
Yeah, that's the one that Melissa used.
But it's not. Melissa's never used 653M.
That was one of the charges against Melissa. 3.
Listen, there's charges about to be filed. Follow that up by jailbreak. Tonight, this could be a 650.
Look up the show. Come on, there's a show going on.
Show, you dumb fuck. Melissa's mother and Melissa and her sister are about to get 653M from me, too. They're using this repeater as an electronic pathway to harass me by telling stupid stories like I fucked vacuum cleaners, I stole her car, or even better, I piled up my medicine, I stockpiled it. She starts talking about my medicine and stuff. Melissa's about to lose her job. She works for my medical group. She's released medical information to you fuck against her HIPAA oath. Take a job from her. Watch.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
I already talked to her boss.
No, you didn't. Shut the fuck up.
Yes, I did. Oh, yes, I did. Just got a stern warning today. She's not allowed to handle any of my stuff. She did have power of attorney. I removed it today, officially, legally. I said if anything comes through her computer and there's a overseeing branch that looks over HIPAA, I now have her station being monitored by them. If she looks at me or her friends I enumerated, look at my medical records, yeah, she's going bye-bye for violation of the HIPAA agreement, and she's going to also get sued. But she's getting 653M, and her mom is, because this is electronic harassment. You bet it is. You know, they serve no purpose here other than to harass me. They're not ham radio operators. They're telling stories and lies. They actually have, a libel and slander, because they've written it and said it both, but they've written it on Heath's little website, of which I have infiltrators that have given me every fucking screenshot. They're fucked. They're about to have to for the hoe. And I said that, I caught that attorney, because you know what? They fucked up. At the very beginning, Melissa accidentally, I got her emails, her work, or attorney client work product, in which case the attorney takes a true story that she was telling and steers her into an outright lie, into an outright perjury, into outright contempt of court. And she said, brought up that I destroyed they're claiming I sold everything in the house and destroyed all the community property. Sorry to bring that up. I said, you know what's in this camera? I took a picture of the newspaper this morning and filmed every room. I also have a film from before the divorce of every room. You'll see, the only thing that's changed is there's 2 new flat screens. My girlfriend bought one in the bedroom, one living room. The old TV's in the closet. I sold my one of my gun safes when I transferred my guns out. I bought it before the marriage. I told her, I said, you say one more thing to impugn my character, this bovine scatology, and I will make this whole courtroom and this judge believers that you crossed the line from litigator to co-conspirator. And she said, objection. I said, no, you can't object, learned counselor. You need to wait until I finish speaking, then you get your turn. This is in criminal court. You should know better than me. And the judge smiled, and then I said, this is the way it's going to be. Bring up anything, I'm going to bring up your work party products with your client, where you scared her little lie on the restraining order, affidavit she swore under freaking penalty of law that it was the truth. And it tells the same story that she gave to the cops at the beginning with Melissa, but the attorney gently stares her into, it went from he lightly turned sideways and brushed by me as he went in the house to get the kids. Didn't try to hurt me, he was just trying to get them. 2, the attorney said, no, he pushed you, and then you hit the wall, and then, oh, you had to go to the hospital because you were hurt real bad for weeks afterwards. She literally wrote that. I said, man, need I remind you what bullshit you stirred my client to during your work product? I said, I wasn't going to bring this up because I feel bad how I got it. My sense of fair play is I'm not supposed to have client.
Yeah, you told the judge everything, huh? Yeah, you interrupted the judge and spewed your stupidities.
It was my turn to speak. She got her chance. She said her thing about that. I had a chance to refute it. I proved she was lying. I impugned her, and then the next words out of my mouth was, Your Honor, how can we believe anything they say or write to this court when they lie this easily over this, and it's so easily proven? How can we trust anything else that's been said here? And then I turned to her, I said, you do it again, try and impugn my character, and I'm going to release this stuff. I know it can't be used against you, but it will give the judge probable cause, and he will color his opinion about how you are. I said, Your Honor, this lady plays what my uncle used to say before he died, fast and loose with the truth. And he told me this. One time I asked him, how far do you defend the defendant? He said, well, you could go up to the line, you can blur the line, okay? Get real near it, but the moment you step one little part of any toe over the line, and
One sign out. One
you have now
sign out.
gone clear. You have now gone from litigator to co-conspirator and criminal. But that's what you do. You do the best you can, but you don't go over that line. You can blur it, you can obscure it, but you cannot step over it one bit. Well, that bitch steps over it from day one. She told us to take the kids and don't let him see them and go to your mother for 11 days. Well, that's how I was able to get away with going grab them, because I said, who told you could do that? She said, my attorney. I said, really? Attorneys don't make custody decisions. Judges and courts do. Stand aside. I said, been playing fast with this all. I said, that example, this one, and I've got 2. I asked for the ex parte hearing, and I said, Your Honor, I need this to...
Maybe can't kidnap you.
It had to be one-sided, Your Honor, because I have since been attacked, because the mother-in-law has been badgering and inciting people. She promised 2 guys something.
Did you say badgering? Badgering.
Promised 2 guys something. They say they're working for her. They attacked me with a hammer when I was sleeping. His face got cold. He looked at me and said, okay, we can't talk about this here. I said, yes, Your Honor, I think we're going to have a complex trial here. I'm going to need some time. Hence, 4 weeks, or 4 months instead of 30 days, like he did me the other 2 times I needed to complete a paper. He gave me 4 months to tie the cases together because he has to under law, because I declared it possibly complex. Now he has to give me leeway. He knows. He smiled and even said, much better this time around, I can tell, because I told him they've got my paperwork in. I said, Your Honor, I've been struggling with the...
Are you caught in the web?
No, I said I've been struggling with the ADD. First they said I had ADD, now they've been wrestling with my thyroid. I said then I was attacked and hit in the head. That didn't help me get anything done either. He said, is this so? I said, can you prove this? I said, oh yes, Your Honor, I'll have everything fax filed to you tomorrow personally, so you can look at it before our little hearing. And he glared at Melissa, and I said, yeah, this one was the only one other than me who knew where the hiding key was. That my wife right there. The only one.
When he stared at her, did he growl?
No, but he turned to me and he said, I'm glad that I'm seeing the same Henry Stange I saw the first day of trial. He said, because in the middle here, he's right, I got fucking discombobulated, I was out. He got the best. I was doing good first couple of hearings, but then the last 3, she clobbered me, especially the last one. She blindsided. She's all, well, why did you file late? And I said, I didn't file, Your Honor. I have the paperwork in my briefcase right now. I didn't get her response, Your Honor, her filing until Saturday. I said I wanted to know what they were going to ask for and what they were going to accuse me of so I could respond to it. I said, last hearing, they mailed their fucking shit to me, my copy from San Bernardino in a far, far part of the county. I didn't get it after the hearing, Your Honor. Last time I didn't have discovery. I got blindsided because I didn't know what evidence and what they were going to bring to court against me, and I got hammered right there. I got caught. I was right after I was attacked with the hammer in the head. They were still working my medicine. All I had was discombobulated thoughts. I said I missed something, and then I got something else. I laid some grounds with him, and he had to accept it.
And the judge hammered you.
Very first day, I asked him for what's called an adaptive hearing device. It is basically a speech-to-text device. They tried to hand me some headphones. They turned it up loud. I said, that doesn't do, Your Honor. I can't hear certain frequencies. I've gone deaf on certain frequencies around, 500 kilohertz. Okay, and I said it's like a colander, a screen. It'll pass some things through, some down.
Above 500 kilohertz?
Even Henry laughed when he said that.
And slightly below, and in a couple other places. All people or men, especially above the age of 22, start losing hearing. Me, I had emergency assist for diving, we were gold dredging, and years of rock and roll guitar, and years of shooting before earplugs were popular. So, yeah, it's done my ears no good. But anyways, I asked the first day of trial for an adaptive hearing device. He said he never heard of it. And he said, you don't seem to have trouble hearing. I said, yeah, when I'm looking at you, I can hear you, and I can also read your lips. I've been working on it for like 6 months trying to learn, because I know I'm going to go deaf. I said, ask my wife.
Henry's a handicap.
I said, ask my wife. I can't hear what she says to me sometimes sitting next to me in the car. I can't hear. And
Maybe you need sign language.
I already know how to do American Sign Language, okay? I don't need that. I already know it. Better to learn how to read lips. It's not that anyway. When I go deaf, I'm done. I'll be done walking this earth because if I can't hear music.
I'm holding up my middle finger. What does it say, Henry?
For age, IQ, and number of known parents. One. You like that one up there? Watch this that, huh? Age, IQ, and number of known parents. 1, 1, and 1. Now, what'd you get out of that, huh, Perry? You win? Stupid fuck. Stay in the hood. You're not smart. And you watch, within 6 months or so, I'm going to be making fucking way more money than you've ever seen. Promise. Word. Fucker.
Hey, Henry, I really hope you do. You know why? Because you should take that money and give it to your kids, man. Really.
I'll take that, buddy, and share it with my kids. But if you mark my words, I'll be making more money than you. I've done it before, and I will again. I have no fucking clue.
Henry, I hope you do.
I know I will. Okay? I know what I'm capable of. You ain't seen nothing yet. Be it through Dave or through another vocation.
Promises.
Hey, I already got $20,000 secured through Department of Rehabilitation to re-educate myself. So if Dave falls through, I'll find another vocation that makes me...
You can't even do your community service.
I don't have to do it. There's a stay, you dumb fuck, until the Sanchez Woondall hearing is done, and they decide whether or not my plea is overturned and whether or not we're going to go to trial, or get this, my fucking public defender...
You're going through divorce. You're a winner.
My public defender quit 2 weeks early. We're missing all the discovery, all my files. You know why? Because he was being fired. I was bringing him for the judge of the Mundo's hearing for freaking... He made big mistakes. He did, too. He fucked me over. There was evidence...
He quit 2 weeks early because you're a worthless cause.
No. He got lazy because he was getting near retirement, and he didn't check everything and read everything he should have, and he missed
A
details.
public defender going into retirement, right.
He missed details, dumb fuck. Yeah, he's aged like 6 60-something. He was the oldest guy of the public defenders. Yeah, he retired 3 weeks.
This is who you had to defend you?
He retired 3 weeks early. Well, generally, if you catch them before they get tired, the older ones are the best ones. They have the most experience, you stupid fuck.
But he never made it off the position of public defender. He never became a real lawyer.
He is a real lawyer, you idiot. Do you not understand the point?
Had his own practice.
No, some people go from their own practice to public defenders. It's a calling sometimes to defend the public. You don't get it.
Sounds like you hired a slacker for a lawyer.
No, Jackoff, you don't understand. People who work for the public defender's office, it's a calling. Anybody can get a job at a law firm, at a McDonald law firm, or something like that, doing just bullshit, and work their way.
A public defender is for somebody that cannot offend, that cannot, what's the word?
No, it's not the word.
Public defenders for black people. Afford a real lawyer.
No, that's what they are, but they have a calling to do that service, you fucking idiot. It's like a doctor who volunteers in a poor community for free. It's the same thing. It's a calling to be a public defender. You don't get that, do you?
But yet you'll get better service from a real doctor that you pay for.
No, you won't. Not if he's dedicated and cares about it. If he cares enough to work for free, he's going to give you same service as some money-grabbing fucktard.
Bullshit.
You know what's the difference? Why? Because the money-grabbing fucktard is going to hurry off to the next money cow he can make money off of. Where the guy who cares and volunteers his time and does it out of the goodness.
Public defenders are for newbies, Henry.
No, it's not, you fucking idiot. It's for people who don't have money in themselves.
Honey Badger QSY to Sparks Repeater.
Law school graduates got to work somewhere.
We tried to fire him before the original hearing. The judge would let me. He said, you have capable counsel.
They keep losing all these lawyers, Henry. What the hell?
So OJ could have gotten a public defender and saved a lot of money.
When you talk about losing all these lawyers, I've only had one public defender. He's the only one I've ever had. And you know what? I should never have used him. I tried to fire him.
You said that you fired lawyers before.
No, I did not. Put words in my mouth.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't, idiot. You can't hear right, dickhead. What's your call sign anyway, nigger boy?
You can't remember.
I can remember.
You can't remember all the lies that you speaking.
Yeah, that's
spoken.
You're repeating what the other.
It didn't happen how you remember it. It happened how Henry said.
Speaking? Is that a word, speaking?
Truth of it, motherfuckers. I can remember.
I corrected myself.
I can look at a piece of music and tell you what's on page 7, measures 14, and tell you what's on it. Just looking at it. I remember.
What does that have to do with your divorce case?
I can remember what people say just about verbatim. Okay?
You can't remember the lie that you told last year.
Yes, I can, but I just change things all the time, you dumb fuck. It's for confusion. I remember.
So you're not telling the truth.
Can't remember your call sign because you haven't given it yet.
So that's half the other people out here, you dumb fuck. What do you think a show is? Do you think a show is the truth? No, it's playing fast and loose with words, putting a facade on a lie and calling it a show. It's still lying fast and loose with the truth. The only difference is I admit I do it half the time to point out the hypocrisy. You fuckers lie.
You know, Henry, these newbies out here haven't earned the right to give you shit.
Shut the fuck up.
That's what I'm talking about. They need permission from...
Talking about you, idiot. You're the one that needs to shut the fuck up.
You just better stamp.
He's in full badger mode. He's biting everybody.
It's not that. I hate wishy-washy people that could blow it, that, like the grass that bends whichever the way the wind blows.
You should have been a politician.
Like the grass that blows whichever way the wind blows. You're weak and wishy-washy. You're stand for nothing and fall for anything, fucktard.
That's why you're on the defense, huh?
Where's your call sign, you piece of shit, or shut the fuck up?
Say your call sign, you piece of shit.
I'm fucking not.
Say your call sign first.
No.
Say your call sign.
Another boy, Jack.
Say your call sign.
Hey, Henry, can we get back to the real enemy here, Roger Bly, and this bullshit?
I'm not on your team. I don't like to play both sides against the middle or play both sides.
Okay, I understand you're intimidated and you're scared and you don't want to get thrown off. Gotcha. That's all you had to say, Henry.
Wishy-washy. Stand for nothing and will fall for anything. I hate that in people. Jesus Christ, I hate that. Love me, hate me, one or the other. But don't flip-flop, by God, because I'll write you up faster than anything.
You're the poster boy of flip-flop.
No, I don't flip-flop on anybody. I'm loyal to somebody. If I become...
He's just saying that because Melissa flip-flopped on him. That's why it hurts him so much.
On me either. You'll never know what happened with us. Only I know. He knows. But it's actually more...
Poor Henry, he's always the victim.
No, it's more of a product of both of us had some medical issues at the same time that collided. She's going through early menopause, and I went through a thyroid thing. Not a good mix. It's sad, but had we both not been through it, we'd probably be reconciled. But the mother-in-law didn't really know that. So, and there's more to it than that, but there's a lot of little process to it. It has nothing to do with anybody thinks of. People think I was on the radio too much. That's why. No, me being on the radio too much was a byproduct of what was going on in the home. I was distancing myself and staying away from her for a reason. I had angst against her and for a reason. Okay? So you could say I was nice. The relationship broke because I was on the air all the time. No. It drove me to be on the air all the time. A little escape to get away from her. So there you go. But she'll never know why and the rest. Like I say, she's a little embarrassed about it. I'm a little embarrassed about it. And it's something we couldn't control. Doesn't even know she's in early menopause, but one of her friends...
Speak into the microphone, Henry.
She doesn't know she's in early menopause. Her mother got it at 32 and almost had to be locked up, according to grandmother. She's 40. My doctor belongs to the same medical group as Melissa works at. So does his wife. His wife works with Melissa. They see a change. They both think that she's going into early menopause. It's hereditary. And explains some of the shit that she did. I'd say, good morning, beautiful. And me and her eat breakfast. I go, good morning, sunshine. You look beautiful. She started screaming, that's the worst thing I ever heard. Ran down the hall. That's the most horrible thing anybody's ever said to me. It went nuts. We had a bunch of episodes like that. And your mother to listen to me talk to her, your mother said, I don't ever see anything like that. I think her mother knew. I think her mother recognized their early menopause because she went through it, and she's using it because it runs your hormones amok. She's using it to ramp Melissa up because Melissa would be lovey-dovey, let's make up Monday through Friday. One day with her mom, she was on fire to end it all. And it was like that, week after week after week. Make up, let's try, we love each other, kiss, 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 make love all week. Friday night's good, Saturday she goes to mom, comes back Saturday night, full of fucking hate and everything. Mom was building her up, building her fire on the weekend. And she knows. She knows that she's got that. Finally, one of her friends told me about a week ago, said, Henry, I thought you were full of shit. Said something to me that wasn't there, that wasn't happening, and I went, oh my God. Imagine she got mad at me for something I just didn't do or anything.
Is that when she clocked you in the head with a telephone?
Never clocked me with that. She never hit me, fucking idiot. My son was the only witness, and the police report, it says, Mommy tried to hit Daddy, Daddy blocked her hit. Waxed on, waxed off. Palms open, hands...
Right, that's why you said to the police that you had bruises on your face. Because she hit you in the face with a telephone.
Idiot. No, she didn't hit me with a telephone. She threw the telephone down on the ground. It got caught in her feet. She ran off with it bouncing behind her. She didn't throw it at anybody. The police saw The police saw red.
Oh my God.
The phone had a 20-foot cord on it, so when she threw it down, it bounced down.
20-foot cord on a wall phone, huh?
It wasn't a wall phone, dickhead.
You're even laughing at it, Henry.
It was funny. That was the funniest part. If anything would be funny, it wasn't funny she did in front of my son. But when I looked, I went to the door to watch her run away, and I looked out the window. She was running about 50 feet behind her. The phone was behind her.
Behind you, right, Henry? She beat your ass.
Well, I'm sorry, dickhead. You could say that, but she was swinging like overhand, like get a girl windmill. I'm sorry, but I got brown belt. I got a brown belt in Taekwondo, a red belt in Aikido, and no woman's gonna hit.
And you still got body. How much did you pay for it?
No, the kid, like I said, my son's the only witness. Mommy tried to hit Daddy. Daddy blocked her.
Yeah, but she's a heavyweight.
It doesn't matter. I fought people much bigger than her that were men. I've lost some and I've won some. Depends on who gets the first shot in, and who is fast, and who underestimated who. You underestimate me and give me an inch, I don't care how big you are, you're going to get hurt.
And that's why you called the police on her.
No, she ripped the phone out of the wall. I didn't have a phone. The neighbor...
You just said she pulled it out of the phone, but you said that it was a speakerphone. It was a desk phone. She just pulled it out of the wall and slammed your dumbass head with it.
No, dickhead. I said she threw it down on the ground. It got trapped on her feet, but it also controlled every...
Yeah. More bullshit lies.
It was the central commander for 4 other phones in the house, so when it went, everything else went. Everything else was satellite phones. No liars on the...
They were all wired together and they all came at you at the same time?
No, idiot. They're wireless. You understand how cordless phones work.
Bunch of tin cans and string.
One carries the message machine and the command center. All the others are satellite, but if you lose the command center, the other ones can't communicate. Because why? Only one of them is connected.
That's a coffee can sized one.
One is connected to the phone lines. Well, it's $160 worth of phones, but...
Damn, if that was an old school phone, that'd really knock your ass out.
No, nothing's going to hit me with a knock me out. You think I got hit in the head with a hammer, it didn't knock me out right away. I was still able to chase the person out of my house. You think somebody with a phone or like a little boy like you with their fist could hurt me? I've had people hit me in the head. I turn around, I smile at them. The next thing you know, their teeth are raining down like cheeklets. I've got a heart. This fuck.
Hello?
Nothing fucking a hard head.
Those Badger videos are real.
So anyways, the cop saw a red mark on my neck and she tried to grab me there when we first hit the door before she started swinging. And that's what got her sent. So the law, California law says if the cop sees any marks or damage or injury on either one, the other one's got to go. I begged to plead. I said, OR her, please.
Who's the either one?
I said, release her on her own recognizance, please, because I still wanted to get back.
Marks are on both people. The other person goes. Who's the other person?
I wanted to get back together with her, and I knew if she went to jail, we would never, ever get back together. So I begged the cop not to do it. I still wanted to reconcile. Who do you think the other person was, you dumb nigger? Let me see. If the mark's on me, and she's the other one in the altercation, who do you think the other
You just said that if marks are on both people, then the other person has to go.
No, I didn't say on both people. I said if the cop sees marks on either of the people, the other one goes. That's the rule, okay? Dumb fuck. Learn to listen, you fucking hard. Your listening comprehension skills suck. So does your radio voice.
Don't argue with a bootlegger.
You know, I was about to say, what is your call sign, little nigger boy? Huh?
You say your call sign, nigger boy.
I don't have to.
Everybody knows it's Honey
do I.
Badger.
I have to. Everybody knows who I am. I'm Badger Radio.
You say your call sign first, then I'll say mine.
No, I have.
How come people only ask for call signs when they're losing?
You're the little subdominant little...
Say my call sign, bitch.
Listen right here before I fucking throw you up against...
Say your call sign, bitch.
Get him, Honey Badger. Get him. Badger Rampage.
Say my call sign now.
Go ahead and say your call sign while he's jamming.
God, Henry, you got more fucking noise than voice. Fix your shit.
Fuck you, little subdominant little...
He's melting down.
Shut up before I take a whip to you and make you dance.
He hasn't taken his pills today. Take some pills, Henry. You'll feel better.
I heard your call sign, but you got jammed. Come on. 10 more minutes.
Sometimes I'm going to roar when I need to...
More pills, Henry. Come on now.
No, I don't need that to dominate fucks like you.
Thought Hank was done with 435.
Disorder.
Not yet, not...
He was supposed to leave this weekend.
US White, it's Sparks Repeater.
I guess you missed...
He said he was done.
It's Sparks Repeater.
He said this weekend was his last weekend.
No, it's 17 hours.
And 15 minutes later, I said, that'd be like letting Roger put 3 fingers in my ass and giving up. I said, fuck that. He's going to throw me off. I need 5. He'll be the 5th letter.
Too much projection, too much information,
You need
Henry.
5 fingers, Henry. Your asshole's blown out.
Don't argue with the newbies, honey badger.
Your door.
Answer.
Anyway.
UBY newbie.
Wait, any of you little...
Maybe try a Felpro gasket.
Oh, wait, the other guys are newbies.
Any of you little newbies, boy, I'll...
You're 5'8", I'm 6'5", I'm taller, heavier, stronger, got longer arms. Come on. Please, it's called your death wish.
It's called you're blind.
It has nothing to do with blindness, has nothing to do with it, Hank.
You'll never see me coming. You'll never know where I am.
Tom's a $6 million man.
Yeah.
Okay, couple comments. No. Step up here for that smart stuff. So, Tommy Prager I met on a couple times. Yeah, he's blind, man. He knows exactly where you are. I mean, I'm not even talking. He's like coming right at me. He can hear things. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, so, I mean, he makes contact, man. Wraps around you, you're done. He's a big, lanky guy. Henry, someone of your stature, stand no chance. Furthermore, so on the whole Henry, I'm getting so many messages. Okay, so Henry rides for now, but yeah, it sounds like it's getting close to the end of the Henry show. But again, some of the same people complaining about Henry right now are the same people that complained about 435 is not what it used to be. Well, this is what 435 used to be. This is like Norman Ball. This is even JHC Fatty, Richard Burton. This is what 435 used to be. So there you go. Enjoy. K6M WC.
I'm not complaining.
You two-faced cocksuck, I'll leave on my own volition this weekend.
Go ahead, Henry.
When Tom's a...
Stand by, cunt. Go ahead there.
Okay, well, you heard it. You heard it right there from Henry. He's leaving the repeater this weekend. Okay. Well, Henry, it's been a good run. Appreciate your shows and all that, and wish you well. K6NWT, goodbye.
And Tom's a...
Shit out of your place and get you thrown off the hill. Introduce mixes and everybody.
Talk about a cunt? Shut up, cunt, Henry. Hey, Charlie? Once you go brush your teeth, you piece of shit. Yeah, only a homo calls a woman a cunt. Drug addict, tweaking piece of shit. Yeah, bye, Charlie.
Okay, we only needed to hear the first part, where Hank said he was
I wasn't even keyed up.
leaving. Hank said he...
Why is Roger out here talking about people that he's never out here to even know about, like Normball? Just pretty weird.
Why are you telling me?
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead there, cunt.
My little
Pussy.
whore disaster, Tammy, I lie. I'll be here to fuck you long time for a while, at least another year, after he throws me out, maybe 2. I figure a year for license modification.
Blah, blah, blah.
Year to get your license modification.
Henry, you're done. Let other people talk.
1 year to license modification. 1 year.
Turn up your audio so you're so bad.
Honey badger, you need to watch your language.
1 year to license modification for the fucking year revocation. Okay? So 2 years it'll take at least. It took Jack 3 before the FCC did anything.
Always something you want to court.
I had to nudge him to get him to do that. So I'm good. Now Laura owes me a favor. You know what?
Will you defend yourself?
No.
Does that mean you're not leaving on your own volition?
Does that mean you dropped a dime?
No. Now I decided the fucking Roger has the audacity.
You're not turning state's evidence, are you?
Roger has the audacity has written JTD and others with lawsuits. I'll have to show them what lawsuits mean.
What did you hear, Hank?
When Roger turned him down for a loan.
Well, the DA is going after him criminally in the moment.
Henry, do you want to get raped tonight?
Here coming up. I'm going to 5 minutes later sue him in.
Do you want to get raped tonight?
Money bags. I'm shake your tree till all the money falls down, money bags.
Yeah, because Roger turned him down for a loan.
Oh no,
Henry wants... you're a pussy.
oh that's shit. I didn't ask Roger. I asked one person out here and it was not Roger.
Moneyback says the man with no job.
No, Roger, Roger.
Hear me what?
I said fuck you.
Henry wants to get raped tonight.
Come try it. I'd rather just fucking chew through your throat with my canines, Squeaky.
Throat with a canine. You're all sorts of retarded, aren't you?
Shit. That dog
Your wife beats your ass, so any of us should be scared of you?
Biter, no, you're not a woman. I'm a biter.
Don't even start with that bullshit.
Henry wants to fuck Buzz.
Casey, I wondered if you...
I want to fuck Buzz. I want to fuck Buzz. We all want to fuck Buzz.
Second callback to a band.
Oh my.
To a band, a good band. Good.
Want to fuck Buzz? Everyone wants to fuck Buzz's bubble butt.
You guys are going to talk home, you got to go to Humble Theater.
They got well-produced MTV.
Who wants to fuck Buzz?
5 YouTube.
I want to fuck Buzz.
Good.
I want to fuck Buzz. If you want to fuck Buzz, Henry's got condoms behind the bathroom.
You got to talk home, you got to go to Humble Theater.
275 to play at the balloon.
Bareback Buzz.
I got to dye my hair black, evidently, to fit in.
Henry, you're buzzing. Bareback Buzz and Hobbit Henry. Bareback Buzz. Buzz? Want a bareback Buzz?
The metal, they're rock.
Buzzing. Henry has a buzz. Henry, you want a buzz?
So,
Why do you have a buzz, Henry?
sitting, I don't. I was sitting, waiting to do my audition.
Henry, you want to fuck Buzz? See?
Henry, go to Simplex, go to Simplex.
Two black girls sitting by herself, so I sat down near her, left her space, thinking she had a boyfriend.
Henry's gonna fuck Buzz on Simplex?
She goes, come on, scoot, sit closer.
Die, Henry, die!
Right? So I sat
Cock LVC.
next to her, I leaned over and I said, it's okay if you do, I like it. And she looked at me, I thought she was going to knock the shit out of her for a second. She flashed white in her eyes, all I saw. And then she leaned over and she nibbled on my ear.
She clocked you in the side of the head with a fucking wall phone.
No, she nibbled on the side of my ear, and then I went, hey, my girlfriend's here.
Was it Mike Tyson?
Later, she sent me a topless picture of her boobies. I gave her my email in case Ashley doesn't work out down the road. I've never seen a black heavy metal rockin' chick. She was all in. Anyways, hired. Gonna play probably at the Balloon and Flying Festival, $275 hired gun per gig. They got MTV.
Meanwhile, your wife beat your ass and you cried like a bitch. I'm the victim. Boo-hoo. Please take her away. Put her in jail.
Their family goes every year to the Balloon.
Black chicks don't like short white dudes.
She likes me just fine. She saw me play guitar.
I don't play, oh God.
Yeah, with a band.
I mean, she's tone deaf too?
With a band, I'm good.
Your ass, Henry.
So good you can't stay out of court.
I don't sing well. I play sloppy out here.
I don't fucking care, Hank. Nobody cares. You're a boring twit. Shut up.
I'm a boring twit when I get a band. I become part of the machine, and I become precise, on time, and place.
Think at all. You're always a drug addict.
As soon as the guy gets... You get stoned more than I can.
You don't know. I hit you all in my handkerchief.
And that's what you are, Tommy. You get stoned more than I can.
I laugh at you all day because you're a fucking simple-minded twit. You're funny.
You're simple-minded.
You get stoned, you're 147. You're a stoner too, dude.
Didn't
Calm down, Hank.
I didn't say anything bad about it. I'm pointing out the hypocrisy of him calling me a drug addict when he gets stoned every...
No, I don't take pills. I don't get stoned every day.
But Henry, dude, you can't talk about the same substance you use. You got to pick a different substance.
A typical tweaker, that's what they do.
Don't tell me what I have to... He's a drug addict as much as him.
Yeah,
You're a narco addict.
I don't take Norco.
Oh, of course not. Not since they invented funnels.
No, I take oxycodone.
You have like 8 of them a day.
No. Nobody takes 8 oxycodone.
Opium epidemic.
Nobody takes 8 oxycodone.
Sean Cora.
They took 8, they'd be...
Oh, that's why we're in Afghanistan.
8 oxycodones a day, they'd be dead. They'd be...
Said you took 220.
You slobber from taking too much drugs, Henry?
You said you took 220, 230 pills a month. Figure that out, how many that is a day.
Years ago, Wasn't years ago, motherfucker. I told you once, I told you twice. It's been within the last year and a half at most. No, just since you restarted smoking pot, you told OG, and OG ain't been out here years ago either. He's got a KJ6 call, dumbass. You said, I quote, since you started smoking pot again, you've knocked 80 pills off your diet. I spread a lot of disinformation.
I can confirm that.
Of course. There you go. I rest my case. Go ahead, Terry Midget. It was a show. Yeah, so was your marriage.
It was a rerun on Dr. House.
So the marriage was real.
Hi.
Well, I've never, yeah, I did use a house script. They figured it out. That was the 200-something pills, Tommy, by the way. That was from House.
Nobody cares.
It was the number.
Do you have a bumper sticker that says I hate tweakers on it on your car?
Yeah. Nothing to do with that, Hank. Shut up. That was just some dumbass giving you a loophole out of it. That's all it was. You sound like you take pills every day. Oh, every day.
And use that bumper sticker in the IE10 to get my odds.
Well, ask Melissa how many you took a day. That's why she's no longer there. Everything I said was off of one. Oh, shut up. 1 episode. I don't care, Hank. You're a pathological liar. I don't believe nothing you say, period. Like today. Oh, I did good in court. Oh, I did this, and I did that. And when the truth came out, you got your ass kicked. There you go, he's yelling again. Figured out. Imagine him at home with you yelling at Melissa and the kids. He doesn't hear anyone. Yeah, I just step up.
As he said, you got so shellacked today.
Oh, God, but Melissa was crying at the hearing saying...
You have to get louder when you're winning, right, Henry?
You're upset, Hank. You get your suit dirty.
No, Hank just yells because he can't quite reach the microphone.
He needs a booster seat like Zuckerberg.
Thank you, President Trump.
I'm 3 feet taller than Tammy. Short and fat, Tammy.
That's 6 years.
Fat, 3, Tammy. Short, fat.
Thank you, President Trump.
Go up to the point it's squealing because you're winning, right?
Yeah, it's a good...
What's going on?
All I do is step on my foot pedal here.
Thank you, President Trump.
Did it with Melissa, I think he stuck his finger in his ears. Yeah, it says you. But I got the video of that whole thing, and she didn't do so well. In fact, we heard, Hank. We're not going to believe anything you say. Come on.
Shut the fuck up, handicap. How'd court go today, Henry?
You have fun talking.
Shut the fuck up. All right, blind guy, step aside.
You enjoy Tom Schwartz up your ass there?
Every day.
Ah, that's right. That's right. Picking on the handicap.
You have to have a fat fucker from Nebraska telling you what to say, huh?
What are you talking about, fat fuck from Nebraska? I'm from fucking California, bro.
Talking about your father, Stu.
N0AKA is the hand up your ass, right?
Oh, yeah, he's a hand up my ass. What are you, a fucking moron like this guy, fucking the blind guy, handicap? Are you a fucking retard like him?
No, I'm not a retard like you.
I'm a retard. You are a fucking retard. You're proving that you're a retard. No, you don't. You're a moron, dude. You're a fucking moron. You're a sock puppet.
You're the sock puppet.
You're a sock puppet, I said. Not a sock puppet, a suck puppet. You're a suck puppet, alright?
Play on words because you can't come up with anything to say on your own.
Yeah, that's real. We heard that already, right? We already heard that. You're repeating yourself. What are you, a parrot?
You are.
Hey, we got a parrot out here and a fucking handicap, man. This makes a good fucking radio time right now. This is really good radio
I'm
time.
taller and I could beat your fucking fat ass.
Oh, what they doing? All right, don't talk about it. Just do it.
I wouldn't waste my time with your...
You're not going to waste your time and shut the fuck up. We don't want to hear about what you're going to do, what you could do. You can pick your fucking nose.
You're speaking for everybody. We, huh?
We, me, asshole. We is me, all right?
Get your words straight then.
Fat you know what? Are you a grammar teacher or something, huh? Are you a fucking teacher? Is that your problem?
No,
No, you can't get your words straight when you're trying to
I'm not out here to
communicate.
oppress people. I'm not out here to be politically correct and have perfect grammar. Not for you, not for anybody. So suck it.
Fuck it, you don't have perfect grammar.
Listen, take Tommy's dick out of your mouth. Take Tommy's fucking ball sack out of your mouth, dude. Put it aside, alright? And then go pound sand, alright? That's a good idea, right? Go pound sand.
Yeah, that's your argument for losing, huh?
You guys are losing? What, you think there's a winning and a losing out here? Is that what you got into a hobby and this is your winning plan?
Yeah. Hey, little boy, he speaks from...
Is this the winning plan for you, dude? Is this your fucking hobby of winning? Oh, God.
It's a real tough one, isn't he?
Not my planning for winning. My planning for defeating.
What are you winning? I just want to know, if I'm losing, what am I losing, and what are you gaining, or what are you winning? I mean, I don't see any fucking things get handed out to
Not win or
anybody.
lose.
Shut up, you little fucktard.
What are we winning? Is Roger like a bribing his user crowd now? He's like winning prizes?
Comments when you're losing.
Well, what am I losing? I don't get it. Is this something like new that Roger has going on with his bribing the user group? I mean, what, are you winning a prize? Is this like a carnival for you?
Hard, keep your comments to yourself. Don't interrupt the show. Fucking newbies. Newbies, speak up, shut the fuck up. You, shut the fuck up. I see you, stupid cock up. Wait till Brandon or me fucking punches your right down your throat, cocksucker.
Honda Badger, QSY.
You two, you get the fuck out of here. You're next on the list, motherfucker. We need a clean house, Brandon.
Honda Badger, QSY, the sparks repeater now.
Exactly.
Man, these are some fucking tough people, Henry. I mean, I swear to God, if you lift up their mother's skirt, you'll see them nursing their nipples.
Look up their mother's skirt and you'll see them nursing their nipples.
Your mother's fucking tits drag the ground. You know they do.
2 socks full of sand.
Oh, you're too dead. Whichever.
What you should say next.
What would you like me to say? You got any fucking, you got any kids? You got anything that, did you actually get a woman to spread her legs and you just fucking put your seed in her or what?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah, if I didn't, it's none of your business.
Oh, it's my business. If you're out here, this is my business.
It ain't your business, you
It's my business, alright? It's my business. You gotta report to me, asshole.
Report to you, the chief shithead of the frequency?
Yeah, that's right. Now you know, now you gotta do it, alright? You gotta do as I tell you.
I ain't gotta do shit what you say.
You're doing it right now. You're doing it right now. You're responding back to me. I told you to respond back to me. You're doing it right now.
I'm calling you a fat fuck.
That's right. You're calling me names just like I told you to do. You want to do some more things I'm telling you to do?
Tell me to do that.
You're a good little obedient bitch. You know that? You're just a good little obedient bitch. That's right. You're my fucking... I own you.
You don't own shit, fat bitch.
You don't own shit. That'd be your department. You're invested in shit. I don't own shit, but I own you.
On the Badger, go to Simplex.
He's definitely wound up.
That's right, because I'm a tweaker. Now what?
You're triggered, nigga.
Yeah, I'm a tweaker, alright? I do lots of fucking drugs. Now what?
Yeah, you inject
Well,
fucking
now what? Yeah,
your dick.
so now what? I mean, what are you fucking telling the user base something they don't already know? Now what?
Oh, so you admit to the obvious.
Of course I do. What do I care? What? Am I afraid to admit things out here? Is that what you're trying to say? Oh, come on, dude. Like, what am I scared of? Is someone going to come and tell my mommy? Oh, he's squeaking. No, it just takes all your fucking air away, though, doesn't it? Oh, I got nothing to tell him. Nothing's going to hurt him. Oh, I call him a tweaker and he admitted it. Oh, Jesus Christ. The whole repeater knows it now.
Oh, my God, he's so fucking wound up. Listen to how loud and fast he's talking. Oh, my God, he's so wound up.
Listen to that. Listen to that. He's so spun up. Listen to that. Oh, my God. Listen to that. He's so spun up. Look at.
To the bootlegger.
Yeah, that's right. Oh my God, look at that. He's so spot up. Oh my God, 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 oh Jesus, oh fuck yeah, oh right there, listen to that, listen, oh yeah, oh my God, what, yeah.
This must be the...
What the fuck is going on here? Jesus Christ, they're just stirring the beehive.
Lieutenant, you have no chance of spinning up us. We've been out here over a decade. Him a couple, 3 decades. You're not going to spin
Henry's
up us.
jealous. He's not the center of attention anymore.
No, just cheer you up. You're a goldfish in a piranha pond, you fucktard. How long do you think you'll survive, large goldfish in the piranha pond? You stand out because you're weak, you're listed, you know, you're a backbone, thinks he's tough. This is the vagina heterosexual man.
I'm weak, that's why, hello, I can hear myself in your duplexer. I'm weak.
You're going to get beat so hard. Is that...
Squeaky is strong.
Henry, why are you turning your audio up to the point to where you're feeding back? Yeah, you're really strong, aren't you?
No. Yeah, it doesn't like complain about it.
You're so over-modulated and so much feedback, I can hardly understand what you're saying, Henry.
Modulation for you.
Communicate with. I just want to provide you with a copy of sound.
Henry, turn your drive down so I can understand what you're saying.
Will be. Will help you jam out any undesirables.
Turn the mixer down, Henry, so I can understand what you're saying.
Frequency modulation. Supposed to sound nice. This is FM.
Honey Badger, reach up and turn your gain down a little bit.
Oh, for God's sake. Jesus fucking Christ, you know?
Sounds like
Help.
Yeah.
I'm locking it down. I'm locking it down.
I lock it down everywhere. Fucktard. Lock it down. We'll knock it down. You ain't got shit.
I got 5,000 milliwatts right now.
Henry, you can keep turning your shit up to the point to where you can't understand. To the point to where nobody's going to hear you, and I'm still going to be clean and clear. So turn your shit down so we can understand what you're saying.
You're not making it. That guy thinks he's making it, but he's not making it.
This is a 5-gallon bucket of demineralized water. It isn't going to burn up. It's submersion water, you fucking idiot.
That's better, Henry. I'm talking at that level. That's a good level.
Henry, I'm going to work on giving you a remote input. Give me about 3 or 4 weeks.
I don't tell me when my audio's better. I'm a big boy. I was doing audio before you
right there, Henry.
Before you were born, little boy, I was doing audio. I need you to tell me.
You don't need to raise your voice, Henry.
I don't raise my voice. I don't raise my voice. I don't do a
The moment you put something in demineralized water, it no longer becomes demineralized water.
No shit, but it does keep electrolysis down some. Does it?
You want to think about using deionized water?
Go ahead, Henry.
Well, no, demineralized works just fine. I've got 5 of these radios. That one's been in there for 3 weeks now, playing music and all.